Welcome to Durham's Prior to Briar today. Uh, Today I'm be smoking Captain Earl's Nightwatch. It is the one of my top favorite blends out there. I've had a lot of experience with it, and I really love it. Taste wise, I love everything about it except just how just the way the cut is. I don't like the cut. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I don't care for the crumble cake cut. I'd rather have it in flake cut form, which is my favorite, or ribbon cut even, before I get crumble cake. I don't know, I just don't like the crumble cake cut. But it ain't bad. I don't like taking a piece, putting it in the palm of your hand and rub it out. I don't like having to do that. I like having to not do that. But I mean, you gotta. Oh shit. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna spill my coffee. That's why I said that. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But other than that, I love the blend and everything. Cornell and Deal, who makes it. The best way to describe it is dark, it is earthy. It has strength to it, but not too much strength. I mean, if you were to smoke 2 or 3 bowls back to back, yeah, you'd feel the strength on it. I know it consists of Virginia, Turkish Orientals, I want to say Latakia, and Perique. I know Perique. Might be Latakia in there. I don't remember. I looked it up a couple of weeks ago, and I don't remember. But I know it's got Perique, Virginia, Turkish Orientals. I know it's got another tobacco in there. I think it's Latakia. Because this is one of those tobaccos where it's very dark. I mean, as dark as can be. It's like smoking, like when you go to pick a cigar out. This, if it was in cigar form, it would be like a dark cigar. That's basically the context of the color. And yeah. Now with me, I done an experimentation with this. About 5 bowls worth is when I'd feel it if I smoked back to back to back to back. Just because I'm used to high nicotine. Very high nicotine. So, with this blend, about 5 bowls worth is when I'll really feel it. And but the taste wise, you taste it right off the bat, and it's solid through from the first light to the very end of the bowl. It is remarkable. It is. If you've never had it, it's definitely something worth trying out. If you like an English blend, which is what this is. Like I said, it's an English blend. It's dark and earthy. Especially like smoking a dark cigar in pipe tobacco form. It's basically what it's like, except the taste is uncanny. I mean, I never had any of it aged, but I tell you right now, I mean, just a little time, like 1 year of age, would do something to it. I mean, probably make it darker and earthier, and all of its high qualities higher up. So that's the best way to describe it. I'm gonna already tell you my vote on it. I love it. It's definitely in my top 10 favorite blends. It's definitely in the top 10. It's not in the top 5, but it's in the top 10. It's way up there. Don't recall where at in the top 10, but I know it's in there somewhere. But it's called Nightwatch by Captain Earl, and it's definitely good. It's a I love it kind of blend. So if you haven't had this blend, I advise you to check it out. Grab a 2-ounce tin of it and try it out. I know I already talked so much to where the pipe got not being lit. That's another thing. Is that when you're smoking it, it stays lit pretty good. So it's not really a bother. There's really no major areas of a bother. Like I said, just because of me, the only thing I don't like about it is the crumble cake cut. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else, I love it. I mean, if this stuff was flake cut, it would be perfect for me. I mean, it'd be outrageous. Outrageous. In a good way. Yeah. Uh-huh. So let me light this up a little bit. Just give me a minute or two. Yeah, it's real good. Just gotta tamp it and give it another light. Give me a second. Oh yeah, there it goes. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm. I mean, if I were to rate it, it'd be 4 out of 5. It's so damn good. And the only reason why it's not a 5 out of 5 is because of the cut. It's the only reason. Because my preference, I like the flake cut. I'd probably like it. I'd even deal with the plug cut or the coin cut. It's just the crumble cake cut is my number one not favorite of a cut. But for this blend, it's worth it. You know, there's just some blends that are worth what they are. Although I wish they made it into flake cut form. I wish that option was available. Because if that was available, I would immediately buy a ton of it. But, I mean, yeah, I can deal with the cut, but I just don't want to, you know? So I will go ahead and say I do have upcoming videos that I'm wanting to make. Not just about pipe tobacco or cigars, but about, you know, one subject would be coffee related. The way I make my coffee, the way I do my coffee, and everything. And then another subject would be scotch. Because I really love scotch. So there's another subject for you that I plan on doing on this channel. Um, I'm gonna have to relight this. That's the only thing I don't like about smoking out of a pipe or cigar. If you talk too long, you can go out. So give me a second again. pretty good. Another thing about this blend is that it's one of those tobaccos that is very much of an alert tobacco, meaning if you were to smoke this while you're smoking it, or when you took a break from it, whatever, especially when you smoke it while smoking it, it just gives you energy. It makes you stay alert. I mean, I guess that's why they call it nightwatch, because it makes you alert at night. But I mean, it works during the day too. But it does. It gives you energy. It does. At least that's the way it works for me. That's how it works for me. It gives me energy. Just out of nowhere. So, mainly when I'm smoking it. But when I get done smoking it, like I took a break or something, I still have the energy until, I don't know, the smoke in my system goes away. And then, I don't know. This blend is almost like taking a B12 vitamin for energy. It's almost like that. That's like the same kind of energy that you get. If that makes any sense. Also, if you're not careful, just make sure when you smoke this blend, you need water nearby, because it can dehydrate you quick, especially when you get done smoking it. So it's one of those blends, which is not bad. Almost every blend you need water nearby to stay hydrated. Or coffee, something, something that hydrates you. I mean, I drink water, so, well, besides the morning time, I drink coffee. Whenever all my coffee's gone, drunk up, I go towards that water. Let's see what else. It's very nice and cool in the morning. Oh, another thing I was wanting to talk about. And this is because of a feller gave me this idea. He said, out of comments to one of my videos. He said, so what got you into smoking a pipe and cigars? And I had to think for a minute, because I mean, I've been smoking for a long time. So then I thought about my first cigar I had, or first pipe I've had. And I don't know, I just fell in love with it ever since. But as I recall, I think the first cigar, I don't even remember the first cigar. I don't remember what it's called. I remember it tasted freaking good. And I think my first cigar was when I went to a buddy of mine's party. And his aunt brought out some cigars. And it was really good. I think that might have been my first. I don't remember right off the bat. I might have had cigars before that. I think I had cigars before that incident. But ever since I had that cigar, I've been looking for it. And I tell you what, I cannot find that cigar. I don't know where it's at. She didn't know the brand name or anything. So it's just, I guess we're gonna call it unknown adventure. Still don't know the brand or whatever, but it was really good. It was one of my first experiences with it. I think it was. I might have had a cigar before that, but that was definitely one of the times where I was, knee deep in cigars. Now, my first time with a pipe, I do recall that. My first time with a pipe was about, 6 or 7 months later when I started into cigars. I know that's when it was. It was when one of my buddies got a pipe, and then he liked it. And I was thinking to myself, you know what, one day I'm going to try it out, see what I think about it. See what I think about it. And here I am, smoking the hell out of it. There we are again. So back to what I was saying. Now, my first time with a pipe was with my buddy, and I think I grabbed just some an ounce or two from the local cigar shop I always end up going to. I think the first blend I had was a house blend that they make personally, and as I recall, it was an aromatic blend, and the aromatic blend was called Bayou Delight, and it was freaking good. But you know, it was cased and everything, but it was still freaking good. It was real good. Because they told me you may want to start as a pipe smoker to start with aromatic blends, because you never know if you don't like English or not. But your best chance is start out with that aromatic and dabble from there. So that's what I did. And I also recall my first English blend. And I still really love it. It's still in the top 10, as a matter of fact. And the blend is called Early Morning by Peterson. And man, that's such a good blend. That is such a good blend. But I want to say after 2 or 3 months of aromatic blend I got, that I smoked or whatever for a little short period of time, I think 2 or 3 months after that was when I dabbled in the early morning blend, and I'm like, whoa, English blends are different from aromatics. Completely different. It blew my mind. It's like smoking a cigar. So that's what I did, and that's I just want to share that with you. So I'm gonna get off here and finish the rest of this pie and enjoy the crisp morning before that sun gets out and about and gets real hot. So this is Durham's Private Briar. I'll catch you next time.